Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your 7-minute mindset. My name is Michelle. I'm your certified professional coach and mindful meditation teacher. And today we're peeling back another layer. So get ready. If you haven't already, go back and watch the first two videos because they provide a foundation for this one. So I want to start today actually with a poem that kind of sets the stage for where we want to go today as we continue to go upstream. And the poem is by Martha Elliott. It's called Your History is Here Inside Your Body. Your history is here inside your body. Your body is your storehouse of learnings, feelings, thoughts, and experiences, only waiting to be invited to reveal your treasures to yourself. Help yourself. As you let the learning emerge and take shape, you can appreciate the wisdom of the body. Each cell alive with spirit, emotion, and intelligence, ready to help you at any moment, always with you and for you. I love that poem because I think it beautifully encapsulates mindfulness. We rest our awareness in the body. We anchor to the body, as I talked about yesterday, because our body contains the spirit, the intelligence, the aliveness, and it's all right here for us. And when we can tap into that, we can really start to walk bravely down the path toward that thing that I talked about in the original post and video. So, over the next several videos, we're going to talk about our thoughts, feelings, emotions, our physical sensations that are going on in our body. But today, we want to go deeper into just connecting to the body and establishing that anchor to the present moment. I always think it's important to actually dispel some myths about mindfulness because there are a lot of barriers that people put up to coming into this presence. And one of the most common ones that I hear, especially from professionals and really type A people, is that my mind is too busy. I can't stop the thoughts. Well, join the freaking club. Your mind is designed to think. You don't want to stop your brain because that's not a good sign. When your brain stops thinking thoughts, you're kind of not here anymore. So we're not trying to stop the thoughts. We're just trying to notice the thoughts, and we'll talk more about this later. So set that impression aside. Your mind is not too busy. Nobody's mind is too busy. You also don't have to wear beads or burn a certain candle or wear a robe or go to a cave or whatever it is. If you do all of that, that's great. I have beads I love to wear. But there's this sort of stereotype of maybe meditators. And I'm here to tell you that there are CEOs of Fortune 500 companies, elite military snipers. I mean, if they can meditate, I think we can. There's also this myth that being mindful or doing meditation is going to make you weak or passive. And I will definitely talk more about that in a future video. But let me tell you right now, there are over 1,200 studies that show the complete opposite. It makes you strong, it makes you resilient. And lastly, I hate to tell you, but practicing mindfulness isn't actually going to make you zen and happy all the time because you know what? You're freaking human. We're designed to have all the experience of emotions and thoughts and feelings. So that includes being angry, sad, fearful, lonely. So, no, we're not going to be happy all the time, and that's not the goal. But we can start to notice better when we're not happy, the sensations that are coming up, what the triggers might have been, and we can start to allow space for all of it to be there because that's really going back to what Jack Kornfield said that I mentioned yesterday. That's really living life fully. So I want to pass along today two informal practices that are super quick that allow you to come into the body right away and start to really train your mind to have that present moment experience. The first one is very simple. It's called 2 feet, 1 breath. So wherever you are, any time of day, if you're standing in a grocery line, pumping gas, talking to someone, all you do is notice one foot. Maybe you pick it up and set it down. Notice the other foot and take an inhale and exhale. That's it. 2 feet, 1 breath, just to reconnect you to the body. The second technique is called the 3 Ps: pause, be present, and proceed. So, whenever you're sitting down to do something kind of on autopilot, maybe it's just going room to room, or you're passing through a door threshold, or you're picking up your smartphone, or you're even going to turn the TV on, pause, notice what's coming up for you in this moment. Maybe nothing, maybe happiness, joy, fear, who knows. Pause, be present with what's here for you without trying to push it away, and then proceed. And maybe you'll proceed a little bit differently. Maybe you'll decide, oh, I don't want that extra cookie, whatever it is. So those are the informal practices, which you mean by sort of as you're going about through your day. The formal practice, when you come to a designated time and place to actually meditate, that I want to pass along today is a body scan. I'm going to run you through it real quickly in the last minute that we have. So again, always when we're coming to meditate with the body scan, actually, you may want to be lying down. You can certainly sit if that's more comfortable for you. If you're lying down, you might want to place a bolster or pillow underneath your knees to give your lower back some support. But always when we start, we come in by closing your eyes if that's comfortable for you, taking a few long inhales and exhales just to settle the body and allow us to fully arrive, and then let the breath return to normal. And see where you can notice the breath. Again, is it the tip of the nose, the back of the throat, the rise and fall of the chest or stomach? And let that place be your anchor that you return your awareness to anytime your mind has wandered, which it will do. So notice that your mind has wandered and return it to the anchor, to the breath. And then just slowly and systematically start to scan through each area of the body, starting maybe with the top of the head, and just noticing if you can feel any sensations. And then moving to the brow, the eyebrows, the eyes. This area holds a lot of tension for us. We're at 7 minutes. I'm going a little over today. And just notice without trying to push anything away, maybe inviting a little relaxation to an area that wants to soften by just bringing the exhale to that area to see if it wants to release a little bit. And just continuing to scan down through each area of the body, the cheeks, the jaw, the mouth, even the tongue inside the mouth, throat, the shoulders, the chest, the torso, the ribs, the hips, the pelvis, the tops of the legs, the knees, the calves, the shins, all the way down to the heels, the feet, and the toes. And then just resting in that presence once you've completed that body scan. I'll try and post an audio recording of a body scan for everyone to listen to. I went a minute over today. I was really trying to cram a lot in. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you all can come back tomorrow and we'll keep peeling back some layers. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.